Hi, good afternoon from Trey, Grandma T here, and we're going to go out in a minute and look in my garden. I thought that it would be fun to kind of see how those pumpkin plants are going and what my raspberries look like today. And so we're going to take a little closer look at them. You can see that the buds are getting really big, and I'll take a close-up of this one right here. Now the other day, and we see lots and lots of big flowers blooming. And there's one tucked way in there. And my husband told me that we need to probably pick some of these flowers because then what will happen is that the pumpkins will grow nice and big for making pumpkin pies. Now they're smaller than some of the big jack-o'-lantern type pumpkins that you see at maybe a grocery store, a market, for making not for making pumpkin pies like these pumpkins would be. They're a little bit smaller. We can use them for jack-o'-lanterns and pumpkin seeds that will taste really good when roasted too. I'm going to take a look in here. And isn't that nice? I thought that was really cute. There's a real little tiny baby flower right there. But right in here, I don't know if it's going to be open like it was. But we didn't get to see how they look like when they're open before. See how they're big, pretty orange flowers? And then each night they've been closing up. Now this is late afternoon, so they're starting to close up. I was out here before and I tried this video before, and they were opened a little bit more for you, but the other day when I showed you these, it was quite late in the day, and so they were all ready for their sleepy time. So they take naps too. And here is one that is still quite a bit of a bud. It hasn't opened up yet. So these big orange flowers will become pumpkins. It looks like she's helping with the gardening. She's looking in there too. She's looking at the beets and checking those out. And there are our carrots right here. Those are the carrots. And these are the beets. And there's Mazda. Mazda, are you helping to tend the garden? Mazda. Are you helping to tend the garden? Mazda's a good dog. She's a Shiba Inu. She's a nice puppy. She's my good friend. Okay, and then we're going to look around here. I'll slowly move you around. This plant is called a walking stick, and it has long branches that you can make walking sticks out of. And I'll go really close in here, and then you can see them. You can cut those down, and then you could carve them into a walking stick or a staff. In old times, that's what people did. And there's my raspberry patch. These are bushes, not vines, but they, to me, sometimes seem a little viney. Now, here again is a raspberry. Absolutely not ready to pick. It's just getting ready to ripen so that it will be a little darker soon, like this one. And you can see here, this is what's left behind when ripe ones were picked off by birds or by me. I did have some raspberries earlier this month. But we're getting late into July, so it's hard to find. Usually they're really good in the middle. This is the one and only raspberry today that's almost ready for picking. It's almost ready. I could just pick this off the vine, and then I'd have not the vine, but the bush. And then I'd have raspberries. Grapes grow on vines. Raspberries grow on bushes. They're not quite as willowy and stemmy as a grapevine would be. There's my walking stick again. To explain what a vine is like a little bit better, I can take you over to my bean plants. Now these beans, these are my bean plants. And if we look really close, we've got a few little beans coming out. Do you see them? And do you see how they're kind of thin little vines? These are vines. Okay, and I could get a little stick to keep these up a little bit more. But isn't that cool? We see some of our beans getting ready. These will grow and grow and grow, and then we'll have some beans for eating. Well, that's it for our little tour of Grandma T's garden and an update for today, July 26th, 2018. I hope you enjoyed looking at my garden, and I hope that you learned a little something. If you liked my video, don't forget to press that like button and subscribe to my channel below. See you soon from Grandma T with lots of learning fun for little ones. Bye-bye.